everyone, and welcome to this week's episode of Feedback LearnX. My name is Juan Carlos, and today we're going to take a look at 10 wonderful museums from all around the world. The special location for today is the Mexican National Museum of Art here in beautiful downtown Mexico City. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel so we can see each other every week, and let's learn all this wonderful information in English. Let's practice. Let's go. The Smithsonian Institution in Washington, D.C. The Smithsonian is the largest museum complex in the world, with 19 museums and galleries, the National Zoological Park, and several research facilities. More than 137 million objects detailing America's history are found here, so visitors can prepare for a week-long hike if they want to see it all. Some top attractions are Dorothy's ruby red slippers, First Lady's dresses, and the original American anthem at the National Museum of American History. The Gem Hall, including the Hope Diamond at the National Museum of Natural History, and the Wright brothers' 1903 airship, the Spirit of St. Louis, and the Apollo 11 command module at the National Air and Space Museum. The Louvre Museum in Paris, France. The Louvre was a medieval fortress and the palace of the kings of France before becoming a museum 2 centuries ago. The addition of the Liu Ming Pei Pyramid surprised many when it was unveiled in 1989 as the new main entrance. The museum's collection range from antiquity to the first half of the 19th century and are among the most important in the world. A good place to start is the Sully Wing. Some of the main attractions are the Venus de Milo, the Winged Victory of Samothrace, and Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa. The Acropolis Museum in Athens, Greece. The impressive galleries on the ground floor can be seen from the slopes of the Acropolis. Its incredible transparent glass floor offers a walk through history with a glimpse of archaeological excavation, while the ascending slope of the Acropolis maintains the sanctuaries of the Athenians from every nearby historical period. Some of the main attractions are the Parthenon frieze, the State Hermitage in St. Petersburg, Russia. The Hermitage has managed to acquire a collection of world art with more than 3 million items across history from the Stone Age to the earlier 20th century. The museum occupies 6 buildings along the Neva River, and its Baroque structure, blue and white, was completed in 1764, and for the next few centuries was the main residence of the Tsars. Catherine the Great founded the museum that same year when she bought 255 paintings from Berlin. Some of the main attractions are the Golden Treasure Gallery and the pieces from the private collection of Nicholas II. The British Museum in London, England. The largest museum in Britain. We can find the National Collection of Archaeology and Ethnography, which has more than 8 million objects ranging from prehistoric bones to pieces of the Parthenon, from rooms of entire Assyrian palaces to exquisite gold jewelry. Some of the top attractions are the Egyptian Gallery, which boasts the world's second best collection of Egyptian antiquities outside the pharaoh's country, including the Rosetta Stone, carved in 196 BC. The Prado Museum in Madrid, Spain. For centuries, kings and queens took care of art with passion and good taste. In addition to stars of Spanish painting such as Velázquez, Goya, Rivera, and Zurbarán, the Prado has large collections of Italians, including Titian and Raphael, and Flemish artists. Fernando VII opened the collection to the public in 1819 in the same neoclassical building that stands today, designed by Juan de Villanueva. Some of the main attractions are Las Tres Gracias by Rubens and Las Meninas by Velázquez. The Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York, New York. It is the largest museum in the Western Hemisphere, has collections of more than 2 million items, is not only extensive, but its European paintings are impressive. It has works by Botticelli, Rembrandt, Vermeer, Degas, Rodin, The Egyptian collection shows the tomb of Perneb and the exquisite temple of Dendur. Some of the main attractions are Adam and Eve, the well-known engraving by Albrecht Dürer. The Vatican Museum in Vatican City, Italy. 22 separate collections comprise the Vatican museums. The most famous are probably the Pio Clementino Museum, with its splendid classical sculpture, Raphael's room, entire rooms painted by the artists, the Pinacoteca containing the crème de la crème from the Vatican's collection of medieval and Renaissance paintings, and of course, Michelangelo's Sistine Chapel. Its main attraction is the famous Sistine Chapel and Raphael's rooms. The Uffizi Gallery in Florence, Italy. All the famous names of Italian art are here. Not only the masters of the Renaissance, but also the painters of the early glory medieval days, Baroque and Mannerists. The main attraction, of course, The Birth of Venus by Botticelli. The Rijksmuseum in Amsterdam, the Netherlands. Around 900,000 pieces fill the Rijksmuseum, the largest collection of art and history in the Netherlands. It owes its fame, above all, to the paintings by the Dutch masters of the 18th century, including Ruysdael, Frans Hals, Johannes Vermeer, and Rembrandt van Rijn. Founded in 1800 to exhibit the collections of Dutch statesmen, the Rijksmuseum also displays art from the Middle Ages. The most prominent parts of the collection are displayed in the Philips wing and the Rijksmuseum in Schiphol. The main attraction is The Night Watch by Rembrandt. And with that, we come to the end of this amazing tour, the 10 most glorious museums around the world. Now we're going to continue to enjoy the paintings, but remember to subscribe, like the video, and we'll see each other next week. My name is Juan Carlos, and this was Feedback Learn X. See you next week.